Dude, you already, should I turn it down for you guys? I got you guys. I'm listening to a song right now. Probably should turn down the song around here. Um, Listen to that Montel Fish. I love Montel Fish, dude. Montel Fish will never like just miss, dude. I'm so depressed that he is really not a Christian anymore. I don't know what it is. I don't. He doesn't really believe it. I don't know what I am, to be honest. If I'm a Christian or if I'm Catholic or if I'm whatever. But I know there's a God out there and He's overlooking every decision I make, and I'm forever thankful for everything that He gave. And I realized that I'm very alone, and it was the best thing that He put me in because now I'm doing this again, and I failed at it the first time, but I needed that failure to learn because every time I'm gonna learn. And this is just me spilling because I have no one else to spill to, so I'm just spilling to whoever wants to listen. Because I know sometimes you just need to hear the right thing at the right time to do the right thing. So you know what I'm saying? Like, let me preach some more. I've lived life in a lot of failure, in a lot of upsets, and a lot of downs. And I went from nothing to something. And then when I got there, I'm like, I ran my ultra marathon and I'm like, fuck, what do I want to do now? And this is it, dude. I want to inspire other people. Like, I've always wanted to, but I've never wanted to put the gas on it. So I want you to do better. Get up, listen, go. If you want to do the same thing as I'm doing, then just do it. It's the first steps that the hardest. When a baby makes its first steps, it falls down, and guess what? You get up, and the more you get older, all of a sudden you're walking. And then the more you get older, all of a sudden you're running. So this is the first step, the baby steps. And I have no doubt in my mind this will work because I am the best and I think I'm the best. There could be people better than me, and that's very much probably true. But personally, I think I'm the best. And that's how I think everybody else should think, is that you're the best at everything that you do. Even though there are people better than you, and there probably is, you just got to be that confident in what you do. Because if you have no confidence in yourself, you won't be able to perform. If you have no confidence that you can run a marathon, then you won't. The second you doubt yourself is the second you lost. So never doubt yourself. I've always doubted myself, and then I proved myself wrong every single time because God, He helped me. Like I remember during my last marathon, I fractured my leg. I'm like, dude, am I gonna even be able to do this? PR that bitch by 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, never, ever, ever doubt yourself. When you're down, remember, you gotta remember what you've done. Like, you gotta remember that. Shit. I went from doing drugs, sitting in my room, depressed as hell, to running marathons. I went from a toxic environment, a hoarder's house, to running marathons. I went from my dad getting arrested and leaving me all alone. No parent figure, no nothing. No electricity for like a month. Didn't shower for like a month. Washed my clothes in a bucket. It's running marathons. And it kind of, you know, right now I'm tearing up because it's like, fuck. It takes a lot out of a person to get there. Like, anybody can run a marathon, but I don't think a lot of people can come from the bottom of the ocean and get to the top of the mountain. Because sometimes they're so distracted with the fact they don't even know how to swim to get up. And most people start at ground level and they just stay there because they like the ground. They like the trees and everything like that. They don't want to be all the way up there. They have no need to. They already enjoyed. They've been blessed with what they got. But then you got people like me, who's been in that bottom of that ocean, all that pressure, and was like, I want to get up there. And once I felt the land, I said, this is not enough, because because I know there's more. I see the top of those hills, and I said, that's mine. And I started climbing. And those hills became mountains. And I started hiking and hiking and hiking until I got to the top. And I know there's still more. So now I'm building my fucking spaceship so I can get to space. And once I touch the moon, there's more. The sun, Mars. There's always going to be more you can do. You can always become more. Unless you are one of one, the best, then you aren't doing enough. It's like today I took a rest. I think it was good because I got to reflect on a lot of decisions and a lot of habits I've had. So sometimes you need to reflect on what you have and not reflect on what you don't. Because I think a lot of people think about what they don't have and try to get what they don't have instead of enjoying what they have. Right now, I have this opportunity to do something that I never thought I could do. So live your life the way you want to do it. And yes, this is where it starts. Everything starts with something. So become nothing to something to everything. That's just me. I went from nothing to something, and now I'm going to have everything. Peace.